All right, people, we are back at it. We are in the third event of the Challenge Olympics, or sorry, the fourth event of the Challenge Olympics. And as an entity, I'm not doing well. I have 0 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. And I'm hoping to right the ship in probably the most difficult challenge to beat the robots in, a Just Declare challenge. Notice the auction was already on the screen when you guys got here. And this was that auction. We opened a diamond. It went 2 no trump on our left, which showed 5 hearts and 5 clubs. It now went 3 clubs on our right. We doubled, which looked like it was takeout, and we got all the way to 3 diamonds. My goodness, it looks like we might have a lot of tricks. Yeah, we might make a slam here. Well, no, sorry. It's going to be super unlikely with the spade situation, but we're going to trump this card. We're going to look for a way to dummy. We know lefty has 5 hearts and 5 clubs at least. We don't think they have 7 hearts, though, so the king of hearts should be a good entry. Yeah, there we go. And now there's that jack of D. And that's why we play the jack, folks. If we had played a low diamond to the 10, I want you to notice we would be in our hand without the ability to finesse again. However, let's be fair. If we're counting, we do know that we started with 11 diamonds, so there's only 2 out there. And now the rest is just play spades. Play spades, give up a spade, and then it is a cross ruff to the rest of time. Here we go. And we're going to make way too many tricks. But we didn't bid this hand, so we got to a nice spot. Wow, look at that. Lefty should be bidding a little bit more. We all should be bidding a little more. What are we doing on this one? Look at that hand. Jeez. They're 5-7. They have 5 hearts and 7 clubs, and partner chose clubs. Oh, wow. You can make 5 clubs, at least, right? You have to lose the ace of spades and a heart finesse, right? I mean, you make 5 hearts then, right? It's crazy. Although, no, club lead, you're not doing too great. Whatever, amazing that they didn't bid more. We're lucky they didn't, and we'll leave the bidding to them. All right, 3 diamonds making 5. I'm sure the other robot did the same thing, but it's just a shocking hand that we just saw. All right, what do we win? 4 spades. Did the robots bid anything? That's the most important thing to look at in these Just Declare tournaments. Are they bidding? And they didn't bid anything, so they're not going to hook us up with any info other than what they play, which can be a useful thing to look at as well. We have a lot of tricks, and we look at how the ace of diamonds isn't worthless, right? Because it gives us no losers in diamonds, but it's not going to do us any good whatsoever. And that's because a pitch in our hand does absolutely nothing. So here, wow, we keep getting bad breaks. 10 spades. There's 3 spades out there. We draw all 3 of them, and we still have time to do everything we need to do on this hand. We're going to play the king of diamonds. I guess the diamond pitch is going to be useful. I'm sorry. I rushed to judgment here because we have that nice long hard suit. We're going to rough a diamond. Maybe the queen of diamonds gets played. But if not, now the key is just exit. It's okay to let them win their hard tricks. They're going to do that anyway. But here we make sure we score our trumps individually. Give up your losers so you can play it right. And that should be 11 tricks. So we keep making 11 tricks in the contracts they give us. And there's our 2 heart losers right from the beginning. Yeah, beautiful. All right. Wow. Look at this one. We're going to play 4 spades, and this one's not going to be much. Do you guys see the best strategy on this one? Take a moment. Plan out your first 4 tricks. Your first 4. So we have the classic situation. We are short in a side suit, and we are very short in a trump suit. Right? So what do? We want to trump in that short hand as much as possible before we draw trump, because the moment we draw trump, we can't be using that trump suit. So there's our first trick. We win the king of clubs. We play a heart to our ace, the entry to our hand. We play the 8 of clubs. Do not play the ace of clubs, folks. So many of you, hey, I'm going to take this trick. I'm going to rough a club. Now you're shortening their clubs, and maybe they over rough the 3rd club where they're not roughing the 2nd one. So here we rough that thing. We play king of hearts because it's the last time we're going to be there. And we pitch away a diamond, and then we make a choice. Do we want to take a spade finesse, or do we want to lead a diamond to the king? I don't know. I'm going to take a spade finesse just in case there's some roughing going on. I want to get this on the table, and maybe it didn't matter if he has king third. Oh, he doesn't. The spade finesse was amazing. Now we know the spade finesse was right, or at least it was as right as a diamond play would be. I'm going to just really play a bunch of these cards, and maybe they get something wrong at the end. Six of diamonds. Hop up with ace. Oh, no, to queen. All right. And, of course, they're going to be stubborn and save that ace of diamonds for the last trick. There it is. Did we just make 11 tricks again? Is this just 11 trick day? Is it March 11th? No, it is not. That is a special day. I won't tell you why. It's a personally special day. But the the it's kind of getting sketchy here. If we make 11 tricks and hearts here, we might have to go to the lottery office and make some plays. Look at this. We're going to make 11 tricks unless some spades get roughed. That's the only thing we're worried about in this deal. But let me remind you to always take your free finesses. So be really careful here. Play that nine of spades, right? If you play low, they won't have to play their jack, right? Sometimes they can play the eight, force the ace, and if it's jack fourth, oh my gosh, we could have set the trick up here and it didn't get set up. So here, ace of spades. Now, I'm going to play the queen of hearts from my hand. And the reason I'm going to play the queen is I don't want a spade rough to happen. That's the thing I'm terrified of at this point. So I want the person that might have like ace doubleton of hearts to play low thinking their partner could have the king, right? So we'll play the queen. It didn't work. Are they going to lead a spade? They're going to play a diamond first. Can you hear the breath being held? Okay, there we go. So they only had two spades. There it is. They let a doubleton without a trump entry, and they should be punished accordingly. So now, folks, here's how it's going to roll. Well, can you see the ending? How am I going to take 11 tricks? And honestly, I'm going right to the lottery place and playing 11 something. I don't know. We're taking 11 tricks because we're going to pitch away. We're going to pitch away our club on that spade over there. King of spades, queen of spades, pitching a club. And then we come back to our hand with a king of clubs. Rough a doodle do with that diamond over there. We could have claimed a while ago, but now it is written on that wall there. Clean stuff. I mean, this is a 50% game. Or we're going to tie. Oh, we won! Oh my God. We finally won an event. We're on the scoreboard, folks. 1, 2, and 1 now. We did not lose the Just Declare. Wow. I never win these. I mean, I guess I'm being hard on myself. I've won a few of these, but honestly, when I record them, I do poorly. So let's see. And yeah, it's pretty good there. Give me a second. There we go. We have the right result there. So there's they played 3 diamonds and they only made 1. Sorry, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Let's see where they may have gone wrong. Ace of clubs. Oh, they just started playing spades right away. Why? That was weird. Ace of diamonds, giving up a diamond, and then club. This is a interesting choice that the robots made on this one. I mean, okay. You can see when we go back to how we played it, folks, we trumped the club. We did try to find our way to dummy to take our finesse, right? And that's the key here. And here's what I was thinking, and I mentioned it as I was playing. I know this person is wildly shaped over here, right? But I know they also don't have 7 hearts, right? That's what they need to have for this person to be roughing round 2, right? So here, if this person has at most 6 hearts, I should always be able to get over to this king as long as the ace is there, right? So that's what I'm thinking at that point, and that's why I thought it was worth it, because also, folks, I happen to know that this person's so wildly shaped that diamonds are likely not breaking, so I at least want to get over here to take my spec finesse, which I did. And there we go, folks. Winner, winner. Can't believe they didn't bid more. I was kind of a little bit shocking that they didn't bid more with this hand, but again, that's a bidding problem. And now we won 1 on this one, just 4 spades making. And maybe that's because, let's see. Did they play diamonds toward their hand instead of spades? There's the club play. Wow. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is how we played. Oh, no. Okay, so they played ace of clubs. And okay, whatever. I guess maybe the robot isn't as good at the Just Declares. Wait, I'm not going to say that. But Usually they're really good at this, but here apparently they had a little issue. So we'll take it. We'll take that result of now not tied, but in a spot where we have some life, right? So we have played now 4 events, 5 events. Is it that many? No, it's 1, 2, and 1. And my gosh, we're so lucky to have that. So we have lost the match point 4 boards. We lost the imp 4 boards best hand. We tied the match point 4 board best hand. We lost the imp's non-best hand, and we won the imp's just declare. Boom. One event to go. We're not going to challenge a robot. We're going to just play a tournament. So, but I can't really leave losing. So I want to try to find a way to get another robot to robot challenge in. And we'll see. Maybe we'll just continue the Olympics into some other time. But join me for the last episode, which is a full 8-board match point tournament. We're gonna have some fun with that one. And don't forget, folks, like and subscribe when you get a chance. The more you do that, the more people will keep learning with us. And check out the content that will be coming out, especially for newer players. Can't wait to get that to you guys. And I've been doing a lot of work on that. See you soon.